All right, welcome back. We are getting together the payment code that we can add to the sales page so that when people click on the Buy Now button or the Add to Cart button, they buy it from us. We've put here, remember how we had to go and enter the advanced features area in PayPal? Now what we are doing is we're taking the customers to this URL when they finish checking out. This is where they will come to download the product. And so this is important if you don't want to have to manually, email back every customer with the link. And people also expect instant download, so you want to do this so that they don't have to wait to get their thing. So we have the domain and a folder and then the actual file name that they're going to be using. So we'll click on Create button, and it gives us the code. It says you are viewing your button code. Now it gives you by default the code for a form on the website. We're actually going to do something a little tricky here. We're going to click on the email tab and we're going to get just a URL. This is the kind of URL someone would click on in their email. I'm going to right click on it and choose copy, and that's the URL we're going to put on our sales page around that button code. Remember how we set this up? We went and found the button image for the add to cart, and then we put the Ahref around it. I'm going to paste that URL right in there, and now if I save it out, that button is going to be clickable with that URL, and it will take them to PayPal to where they pay the $9.97, and then it will bring them back to that thank you page. So let's go ahead and check this out, make sure it's working the way we think it should. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go into that short form folder. We just finished editing this index.html. Notice the date modified is later than the other two. Now I'm going to open it in a browser. I'm going to open with, and then I'm going to choose Internet Explorer. And it's taken a minute to connect. Okay, so here's the sales page. How would you like to get more? And then we scroll on down and it talks about the special report. And then we get here to claim now for just $9.97. Oh, and at the very bottom I see a to your success, your name. So I've got to come back and add my name there. But let's go ahead and click on this button and see if it works. So I click here, and it's taking a minute. It's loading it. And here we are in PayPal. That's my PayPal. It's called a special report. Remember back in the first video we called that the product name, and $9.97, and then it gives me the option of paying with a credit card or logging in. Now after they do that, they'll come back to your thank you page. So let's go on back to where we were, and let's find that your name and replace it with my name, and then in the next video we'll go on and we'll edit the thank you page. Okay, so here we are back in the source code for that page, and there it is. It's over to the right a little bit. To your success, and then I'll put here Steve Oliphant. Okay, and it just wrapped it around. That's why it disappeared all of a sudden. Okay, so that's it for this video. Come back for the next one.